Hello everyone, welcome back, welcome to another vid. I've got my fingers crossed that this is actually going to be a super exciting video. However, I do need to give you a bit of a backstory before we get into it, so hopefully everything makes a little bit more sense. So today is Tuesday. Now on Thursday, Jake is flying to Iceland. They're doing the run around Iceland. I'm sure that everyone will have seen it. And then on Monday, I need to be in LA because we're going on a super exciting trip. However, all my family are in Florida at the minute and we were meant to be going with them, but due to the run, we couldn't. And they were gutted and I was gutted. So then I was going to fly out and surprise them, but my sister was helping me sort the flight. It didn't go right. She told my mum and I said, look, like the flight had gone up to £1,500 one way. I was like, look, I can't pay that. We're not going. However, I've managed to sort it. Definitely did not pay £1,500 to get there, but I've managed to sort it and I've not told any of them that I'm going, so it's a complete surprise. So they moved to an apartment. My auntie hasn't gone, but I've told her that I'm going, and she's managed to get out of my mum their apartment number because we've stayed at the apartments before and they're literally staying 2 down from the last one that we stayed at. So on Thursday, like I said, today's Tuesday, so on Thursday I'm flying over to Orlando on my own and I'm going to surprise them. I'm so excited. So I'm going to get there Thursday night and surprise them, and then on Friday they're all going to Animal Kingdom together. So I'm obviously going to be there, but I'm not going to tell my other sister that I've arrived. I'm just going to get to Magic Kingdom and surprise them all. So I'm so excited. I'm only actually in Orlando for 2 days and then I'm heading over to LA on the Sunday. So I can't wait. I can't stop thinking about it. However, I need to get packing. And if anyone knows me, they know that I'm awful at packing and I procrastinate. So I've got 2 hours until I need to leave to work, maybe even less now. And I've just emptied every drawer, wardrobe, like box in our dressing room, and I need to get going with it. So I'm going to start packing. We're going to see what we can do today. Alfie is staying here tomorrow because he's going to Iceland with Jake. So everything needs to be spotless by lunchtime tomorrow. Now I'm in work tonight and then I'm in work in the morning. So really I've got 2 hours now to sort the dressing room and get most of my packing done. So I'm much more productive if I'm going to be accountable to doing it. So you can hold me accountable. I don't know if I want to show you my dressing room because it's awful, but let's go and pack. And yeah, I'm just super excited. So I hope you enjoy the vid. Fingers crossed it all goes to plan and everyone is happy, surprised. And let's see what happens. I'm so excited. Okay, so I can't lie, today's Wednesday. I started packing yesterday, got carried away. Did tidy the dressing room though, which is a big win. Today is Wednesday. I've just been and done like my toiletry necessity shop, if you like. So we're gonna pack all of that up. What I did get, this is from Home Bargains, it was literally £2.50. It's like obviously a clear case with all your bottles in it, but then I thought these were really cute. It's got little like pipettes in it, in little bottles. So to be fair, I mean, I don't take any big serums with me, but if you did, this is ideal. Or if you, so I've just got a spray face tan, but if you do wear, do you know the, like, I know Tan Lux do drops, that'd be perfect to take those with you. Because I used to end up buying a smaller one to go. And then this is such a good idea. It's like a pump top moisturiser dispenser. I'm actually going to put my moisturiser in that as well because at the minute it's in like a really big tube and it's a bit minging, so I think that will certainly help. I've literally been and bought everything. I've got deodorant, toiletries, new razor, plasters, Imodium. You never know, you never know. I've started taking this stomach supplement. So I'm hoping that'll help with the state of my stomach at the minute because something's not right. I think it's the running stitch. These are the best wipes. If you don't know, get to know. What else did I buy? Oh, I bought, this is a full bag of treats. So sun cream. So I only realised this recently, but on the back or the front it's got a UVA rating and you want that to be as high as possible. I used to get the Garnier one and it's only 3. Sultan is 5 out of 5. Always wear back to 50. However, they only had 1 left. So I've also bought to try 2 of the Bondi Sands ones. Again, SPF 50, 5 out of 5 on the UVA rating. So we will try those as well. I always get continuous spray. It sprays on nicely. I don't need to rub it in. It doesn't disrupt the tan. Fake tan. And then, very controversial because I've just slated them, I've got a face factor 50, but then I found this, and again, this is only a 3 out of 5 UVA. However, I thought it'd just be ideal to top it up throughout the day if I've got makeup on when we're at the parks, etc. So I grabbed one of those as well. Bug spray, very geeky that I know this, but you want as much DEET in it as possible for it to actually work. I know that through being East Alive. Hairspray, the best hairspray on the planet. Sally Hansen for a little top up if I need it, like instantly if we're going out for dinner and I just look a bit pale. Bondi Satins lip balm with SPF 50. I don't know about you, but my lips literally go crispy in the sun. And then, hopefully Martina won't shout at me for this, but my lash gal, Martina, went on holiday last week. So I've had to have my lashes done considerably earlier than I normally would do. So I've got this, it's from, is it iLaw? And it's basically an underlash lash extension kit. Now I don't know how long it lasts when they're on, but I thought I'd buy it, and then if I needed to just like, if I get a little gap, I can infill it myself with these. You've got like an applicator, you've got the bond, you've got a remover, so I thought we'd see how that works if I need it. I also went into Home Bargains, as I mentioned, and I got some snacks for the trip. I always need something like sweets and something chocolatey for the plane, just so whatever mood I'm in, I'm covered. And I think that is it, can't lie, there's a lot of stuff on the stairs, as you can probably see. I've just grabbed loads of washing out of the washing machine. Oh, what else have I got? Oh, I'd already got a deodorant. Oh. So we were actually meant to go in Hawaii a few weeks ago, so I bought more wipes and a full set of strip lashes, so I'm double prepared, which is a rarity for me. So I'm going to pack it all. Oh, and I very kindly got gifted this. Now, the tan I religiously wear day in, day out is effing. That's like my developing tan. And then if I ever need a top up, as I mentioned, I put Sally Hansen on over the top. It's literally like makeup for your body. However, I did get an effing parcel the other day, and it's got quite a few bits in it I've not tried before. Brand new mitt, which I'm definitely going to pack because there's nothing like tan on top of a new mitt. The Express tanning foam, this is dark. I've then got the tanning water for my face. So I believe she said it's a spray, and she also sent me a brush. She said douse the brush in the spray, apply it with the brush. She said then if you're topping it up, you can spray it straight onto your face. So I'm going to take those and try them as well. This is the gradual tan. She said this works really nicely if you want to top up this one a couple of days later. Right, I need to get packing. I've got an hour until I need to leave for work. And I've got more than an hour's work of stuff to do. I'm staring at my suitcase on the floor, which is pristinely packed for now. But I've got so much more stuff that needs to go in it. I've also got two piles of washing on the floor, one lights, one darks that need washing to go in my case. I've got loads of whites that are just on my bed that I've just got in the dryer. So I think I need to get a move on. I've also, I binned my, I was meant to get a new one. Oh, and I forgot a neck pillow. I was meant to get a new toiletries bag, bigger than this. This sadly won't suffice for all the toiletries. Right, let's get going. Right, I'm going to finish packing. I'll catch up with you all later because I've got some work to do and I've not got enough time to get it done. Right, it is Thursday morning. I have got up, washed my hair, dried my hair, had a shower obviously, went to work, just got home, and so there's a spider on the door, excuse me. And I'm just putting the last few bits in my case. Now when I started packing my case it was pristine and it's got less and less tidy as I put more stuff in it. However, the main thing is that I can get everything in it. I never normally weigh my case, but I am going to. So my luggage allowance from Manchester to Orlando is like 23. However, my luggage allowance from Orlando to LA is 18. Now, I'm no mathematician, but there's not a cat in hell's chance this weighs 18 kg. So I'm going to fasten it up, weigh it. There's nothing I really want to take out of it, which is a slight problem. So then I'll just have to re-evaluate options. I mean, step one is actually fastening it. Oh, easy. That's a good sign, surely it's gone. I'm going to say 22.5, so I'm going to go and weigh it and then we'll see. I need to weigh myself actually, I've not weighed myself for a long while. Okay, so that was so chaotic. I packed my bag, I managed to get it down, it was like half a kilogram over, so we were fine. Got to the airport on time, my flight's been delayed an hour, so I'm just getting a bit of time. I've just had an acai bowl and then I'm just going to have a little walk around, get some steps in before I got on the plane. I'm so excited. I feel a bit nervous and I don't know why, but I'm super excited. I've been so organised for this trip, like more than anything ever. Oh, there's a Joe on the juice, I could have got an acai bowl from there. Oh my god, there's like a whole new part of the terminal. Anyway, so I'm going to have a little wander. I bought a neck cushion for the plane, and yeah, I'm just giddy for it. I just want the flight over now. There's actually like a whole new part of the terminal that's open, which I had no idea about, so there's so much seating, which is a dream. So I've got with me, well, I always do Stoke on the plane, and then I've got my Kindle with some books on it. I've got the last Akatar to finish, I've got my iPad, I've downloaded a series, I've got my laptop to do some work, I've got my headphones, I've got AirPods in case my ears get sore, I've got a neck pillow to hopefully sleep, and no eye mask. But I've been so organised, I've basically got all these little clear plastic, like, packet things. I can't reach it all, I'm not going to bother getting any more out, but with all my stuff in them. So this is like electronics, and it's got all my wires in it, and it's got an adapter in it, and I've just been so organised. So I'm going to hope and pray to sleep. I've been and bought a sandwich from Pret. And then hopefully this time in 8 hours, 8.5, I'll be there. I just hope I'm not sat to anyone next to any like annoying people on the plane so I can sleep. Okay, so when I say I've had a ton of events, got here, went through customs, fine, security, whatever it's called. Went to pick up my bag. Oh, this is a little bit out last. Didn't arrive. There's a story behind it, but I'll explain after. Anyway, I've filled out a lost bag form and I'm just waiting for my Uber now. So I'm gonna still hopefully not surprise them. I've not told them on there, but what a stressful trip. Okay, so I'm just at the apartment. I'm going to see them. I don't know why I feel so nervous. I feel so mischievous. I hope they're happy. Hello? We've no suitcase!
You lost it.
Okay, so obviously the day didn't quite go to plan with my suitcase being lost and stuff, but the reaction when I walked in was unbelievable. Jess was crying her eyes out. Will was like, what are you doing here? My mum was over me, my dad was lost for words, which is the first. So I'm super happy that they're happy. I've just got in bed. I'm gonna go to sleep and then we're going to Animal Kingdom in the morning. Freddie and Millie, who are my niece and my nephew, are still in bed, they don't know I'm here. So hopefully when they wake up I'll be able to surprise them. And then when we go to Animal Kingdom, I'll surprise my older sister, her husband and their 3 kids. So I'm super excited. I'm gonna go to sleep. I feel a bit delirious, I've been up for that long. So fingers crossed we get some news on my suitcase tomorrow. But yeah, so Miracle, I put my outfit for Animal Kingdom in my luggage, so I've got something to wear. I've got my mum's pyjamas on, so we're making it work. So yeah, I'll see you in the morning. Good night. Okay, so it is Friday morning. Good morning from Orlando. I had a bit of a nightmare yesterday, so basically when I went to check my bag in Manchester, it was like a self-bag drop. So I scanned my boarding pass, I scanned my passport, and it didn't give me like a sticker to put on my bag, like a luggage tag. So I went to where you put it on the belt, and I said to the guy, it's not giving me anything to stick on my bag, and he went, oh no, it's fine, send it. So I thought, wow, there must be some like incredible new technology that they've got, where you don't even need to put a sticker on it. Anyway, the whole rest of the flight is all I could think about. I was thinking, is my bag gonna make it? But I asked, you know, I wasn't sure, and I asked, and he said, yeah. Anyway, got to the bag pickup and everyone else's bags came off. They were slow anyway, to be fair, and then mine just wasn't there. And this woman said to me, oh, have you got your luggage tracker? I said, no. I said, I never got one. And I told her what happened, and she went, oh, that's not right. So she made a call, and they were like, yeah, your bag never got loaded onto the plane. So I needed to get like a transport thing to the main terminal, needed to go speak to Virgin, and I waited for about 45 minutes. Anyway, this lovely lady came and she was like, yeah, we'll find your bag, like this is your, describe your bag to us, and then she was like, this is how you'll find it, this is how you get updates. So I went to bed last night, woke up this morning and I hadn't had any updates. Anyway, I posted it on Instagram, I just put a message on and I said, can anyone help me please? Because obviously the UK is 5 hours ahead, so if it hadn't been found at 11 AM, I was really unhopeful, and obviously it's not got a tag on it, so I don't know how they'd find it. Hello! But he's having a few at the window. Anyway, the loveliest girl messaged me and she was like, I can help you, send me a picture of your bag, tell me this, that, da da da. Anyway, she said, I've got you, it should be on the 1 PM flight, it should get there today. So I was in disbelief. By some miracle, I packed my outfit for today in my hand luggage. So I feel like deep down I might have known it was going to happen. But anyway, I'm here. My mum lent me some PJs, so you know, that's absolutely fine. Like, I'm just excited to have a good trip. I was just bothered about the rest of the trip. Like, I can go and buy new PJs, I can go and buy a couple more bits, but for a 10-day trip when we're going to different, well, it's actually a 12-day trip, going to different places, it's not ideal, and I need to buy a new suitcase. So that's sorted. Fingers crossed that gets here tonight or tomorrow. But for now, I'm going to do my sun cream, and then we're all going to Magic Kingdom, and I'm going to go and surprise my other sister when we get there. So super excited, super fun day. I will film what I can, and then my sister gave me some little ears, so I'm so excited. Come here. Hello. Millie, do you want to say hello to the YouTube? Say hi, YouTube. Tell them where we're going today.
Go to Disney.
Where are we going? We're going to Animal Kingdom. What are we going to see?
You got a giraffe.
I've got Mickey Mouse ears as well. We're going to see giraffes. I reckon there'll be elephants.
Yeah.
What else?
The
Unicorns?
chimpanzees. Rabbits.
Rabbits?
Maybe chimpanzees.
Chimpanzee, that's you! Right, I'm going to put some cream on. So yeah, I'm super excited for it. Are you excited for today?
Yeah.
Yes! Right. Say bye-bye.
Bye-bye, YouTube.
Get something that way, everybody. Get something that way. Get something that way, body.
Arms, feet, and neck inside the mask. And be sure to watch your children.
Are we excited?
Now the horns of the giraffe, those are called ossicones and giraffes. Now what's going to be those key characteristics of this animal? Well, as I see our zebra friends here off to the right hand side of our plant eaters. In fact, they actually on average eat around 100 pounds of veggies every single day.
That is supposed to be dramatic, but I could actually cry. The happiest days ever. So I didn't get anywhere with the Virgin helpline. They were absolutely shocking. It sort of ended up just, I was in a foul mood, I'm not gonna lie. So I just thought I'll come to the airport and speak to someone. I've got my suitcase and it was just sat there waiting for me, and they hadn't even registered that it had been dropped off there. So I don't know how long I'd have been waiting, but I genuinely want to cry happy tears. So finally I've got my case and I feel like I can actually enjoy the rest of my trip now. What a nightmare. Hello everybody. I'm sorry because I'm aware that I've not spoken to you since yesterday when I went to finally pick my suitcase up. You might have gathered I'm no longer in Orlando. I have actually just arrived in LA. I landed like 3 hours ago. Managed to get my suitcase, managed to finally get an Uber. Came straight to Georgie's house. I had a sweet greens, unreal. And then I'm just about to do my tan before I get into bed. I always use the Vino body oil that goes on like all my dry areas, like my knees, my feet, my ankles, armpits, things like that. I was going to do a full update before I finish the vlog, however, my day's been that traumatic that I'm going to save it for tomorrow. Honestly, like, I know it's a first world problem, but I had a nightmare of my suitcase on my first flight, and then today, like, it was a 5-hour flight, and I think it took me, I left, what time did I leave at? So I left at Orlando at 11:30, and I got here at the house at 9 PM, and we are 3 hours behind Orlando. So I got here at 11 PM Orlando time. Just taken forever. I got stuck with some weirdos on the plane, but to go into somewhere so excited on Tuesday, and I can't wait to share that with you. So I'm gonna do my time and go to bed, and I'll catch up with you in the morning. Oh, got as well. Jake and the lads just texted me to say we finished, and then I texted him saying that I'd landed, and he texted me saying, good night, love you, up at 7. So I'm so excited. They've actually booked an earlier flight back tomorrow. They've managed to change it, so I think they should get here for 8:30, 9 tomorrow night. So I'm super excited to see him, because even though we've not seen each other for a few days, like it hasn't been long, I think because we've hardly spoken to each other, and we've both had a lot going on. Like, we've got a lot to catch up on. Like, we live together, so we're gonna sleep over every night. Like, so I feel like it's been a long couple of days without being able to like debrief everything. It's been a long couple of days without that, and I'm excited to hear how he went on. So yeah, I'm on the inside. Go to bed. I need to bed. I'll catch up with you all in the morning. I'm so excited. Good morning. It is currently 5:47 in the morning. We need to get ready to go because we're going straight to the airport. I am so excited. We're going to Hawaii. I've never been to Hawaii in my life. It's literally been top of my bucket list for so long. And me and George have always said, yeah, we'll go at some point, like all of us. And obviously you say things that never happen. It's actually happening. Made out the group chat, it's literally we're going now. So excited. So I thought I'd bring you along with us. There's 11 of us going in total. So yeah, let's go to Hawaii. I can't wait to live my best Lilo and Stitch life.
Yo,
What are you most excited for?
tracking on your face.
Oh no!
Just like the nature and the landscape there.
Do you think we'll see much
Getting
nature?
to check it out, you guys.
Do you think we'll see much nature?
Yeah.
Or do you think we'll get to the house, get giddy?
I don't know. I feel like it might go either way. I feel like some of us are probably going to want to stay in, and then others are going to go out. And there might be some of that. But
Yeah.
just go and do things.
We're gonna find a gym.
We were looking for that yesterday. There's a UFC gym that's like in the middle of the island, and there's like a 24-hour fitness. And then there's like a functional gym, but that's like an hour away. So that's a no-go.
And then we're gonna have a competition who's got the biggest biceps.
If you don't think of what you're
Me.
leave it in the comments.
What are you most excited for?
What am I most excited for? Going on a boat trip.
Going on a boat.
Going on a boat. I think waking up every morning. So where our house is, our Airbnb, is right next to the sea. So going out and just getting in the sea every morning and actually like chilling out a little bit.
I think it'll do you good.
Yeah.
How are you feeling after Iceland?
I'm not like a bit battered. Yeah. This morning I woke up and like, just like
Bit grumpy.
I'd say not comfy.
Sorry. It's not grumpy by Holly. Sorry.
Hey, maybe get Hawaii up on this screen.
This is up. Oh.
There you go.
We've just got to our house. Oh my god, look at this. This is literally like the house is behind me. Oh my god. That? What the hell? This is the most unbelievable thing I've ever seen. Okay, so we've all got here. We're a few drinks in. The boys have gone to get acai and all the girls are just drinking cocktails over there. Hello! Woo!
It's a girls' holiday.
So Kat is the best cocktail maker the best cocktail maker I've ever met.
You mean she's good when you can't speak?
But I can't speak. So the girls are sat in the sun drinking the best lemon drops on earth.
Yes, you are.
The boys all went for a swim together, and then they've literally got on these bikes and cycled from Matcha and acai, and we're sat here drinking cocktails, and then the sea is literally here, and there's so many turtles.
Tell them where they breathe out of.
Ah, go on, you can tell them.
Did you know, fun fact, turtles breathe out of their thumbs.
So we've literally been watching all the turtles in the water just here. Good morning. It is Wednesday morning. I'm being quiet because people are still in bed, but I'm literally just sat on the balcony watching the sunrise with a coffee, waiting to go for a run with the lads, and I'm just in like, I feel like I could cry. I can't believe we're here. I know it sounds so dramatic, but like, I feel so lucky, like genuinely, the fact that we're here in Hawaii. There's such a nice like big group, there's 11 of us, like it's an amazing group of people. Everyone's buzzing. We had the best day yesterday, such a fun night last night. We've got up, we're going for an early run and then we're going shark diving. Like, how is this for life? Honestly, like it's just one of the moments. I just can't believe it. So yeah, I'm gonna sit and drink my coffee. I'm gonna watch the sunrise and I'm just gonna take it in because you don't get mornings like this a lot and it's just so special. So yeah, I'm gonna drink coffee, go for a run. Like the fact we're literally gonna run to a coffee shop. I think it's 5k there, have a coffee, and we'll see them 5k back. Like, it is currently, okay, so it's 5:52 in Hawaii. In LA it's 8:52 and at home it's 4:52 p.m. so my head's all over the place, my body's all over the place. I got up at like 4 o'clock this morning maybe, which is pretty good for being here. So that's 7 o'clock LA time. Oh, also throw Orlando in there as well. It's, how many hours is it behind Orlando? 6? 5? I don't know where I am, honestly. I'm lost for words. We're gonna have a coffee and then we're gonna work. And I'll take you with us because I think it's gonna be the most beautiful run ever. So I think we're just gonna literally run 5k to the coffee shop, have a coffee, and then run back. Are we ready? Ready? Let's go. What's the pace gonna be?
3:30s, trying to keep it zone 2, quite chill. Not try and pace everyone. So that everyone can keep up with me. You know what I mean? Yeah.
So
I'm a little afraid I might not be able to. I'm probably far behind.
We'll do 3:45, so it's fine. So basically, John's gonna sprint, and we're just gonna try and keep up with him.
Yeah.
We might even end up running further than 10k. Who knows? So we are, what, we're 4k in? We've got 1k left to go. It is so hot, but it's so cool, and there's literally like chickens and cockles everywhere. There's literally one there. We've literally just ran to this, and this is the most like Hawaiian thing I've ever seen. So we took a little detour and we've just come obviously to this like view, which is unreal. And then the lads have found a park. Please look at them. I feel like men are just big kids, aren't they? What the hell? One of the maddest things I've ever done. Like, you put your head underwater and it was almost like a simulation, like it didn't feel real at all, but that was so much fun. It was a little bit scary, but not bad. I didn't think Mike was ever going to get out of there. He was loving it. He was like at the bottom of the cage the whole time, but it was such rough sea that he was literally being thrown around, but that was unreal. What an experience. Wow. Scary but unreal. So we're off. How was that? The shark part was great. Being on the boat, just the motion was like, it was crazy.
I'd rather get eaten alive than swim.
So I didn't say a chance.
Yeah. We're on the hunt for protein.
Literally, like in the cage, it was chaos. There were like 6 of us in there at once, and the sea was so choppy, like you couldn't hold on. Did you love?
Who's this?
On YouTube.
Oh, I thought it was my dad. I was going to say it, Dad.
Yeah, mad. Just the experience, once in a lifetime kind of thing. Yeah. How many sharks were there?
A lot. Some of them were massive as well. And there was one with like puts all over his back, and apparently he'd been fighting with one of the other dolphins. Oh, they were all girls actually. Sharks.
Like, another dolphin.
With the sharks, yeah, no, that was one of the maddest things I've ever done.
Now we're gonna go for pokeballs.
Pokeballs.
but there's that place and stuff here.
Okay, so we've literally all just driven for an hour and a half to Coco Head, and we are walking up there. There are over 1,000 steps the whole way up, so it's literally like a big staircase. And we're about to go and climb it, so I don't know how long it's going to take us. It's hot. Yeah, let's go and see. I bet the view will be stunning at the top, but it looks so steep, so that'll be fun. Okay, so this is what we're working with. They're actually big steps as well. I was expecting them to be like small. They're like big. Oh my god.
They get smaller.
Oh yeah, okay. Oh, it's a train track. Where's the train at? Right, let's see. So it is 9:46. Let's see.
I think it's gonna take 25 minutes.
Okay, let's see. Right, let's go. Risha. This is absolutely unbelievable.
Oh, that guy?
That was a long way up, but that was so worth it. Good morning. It is, what day is it? Friday maybe. I've lost all track of days and times and what country, time zone, etc. I am in. It is fairly early in the morning. The time is currently 6:34, which is pretty good for us. The lads have all gone on a fishing trip. Us girls are literally just getting some like clothes on deck quick, and then we've actually got bikes in the house, so we're gonna grab the bikes and we're gonna cycle to the coffee shop, well, one of the coffee shops, and just get a coffee. Maybe there's like a really nice viewpoint that I ran to with the lads the other day, so I feel like the girls would love it, so maybe take them there. And then we've not really got a solid plan for today. I'm just honestly like, we could be sat doing nothing and I'm just the happiest person on earth to be here, so I literally don't really mind what we do. I'd love to get a bit of sun. Like, look at this view. The view from the steps to walk into our house, like look at that. It's just magical. Like I've just never been somewhere that feels like so special. It's fab. I'm just gonna see where the girlies are at. So then in the house, it walks straight out onto the balcony, and this is the view. And obviously, like I said, it's what, 6:30 in the morning. It's a bit cloudy. It's been raining every morning for like 10 minutes and then stopping. And you can just see over there, it's going to start raining soon. So we've come on like a hike. Well, I just thought it was a small hike to see a waterfall. It's like, I feel like Dora the Explorer is literally like technical, hands, feet, pathway like the width of your foot, like holding onto branches kind of hike, but it's fun. So yeah, that is our morning so far. I've probably nearly died about 57 times, but it's super fun, and there's like a stunning waterfall and stuff, so which is, look, yeah, look at my feet actually. Good morning and happy Sunday, I think today is. It is our last day in Hawaii. Excuse that. It is currently 6:25 AM. The sun has just risen. I feel like we're probably a little bit late, but me and Jake said that we're going to get a coffee and just watch, you know, the sunrise, just have a few minutes in the morning, like peaceful minutes. So gonna get a coffee and then, yeah, just make the most of it. I think I'm gonna go for a bike ride with the lads and get a coffee. I think Jake's gonna go for quite a big run, and then we need to pack and go home. And honestly, I don't want to go home. I never want to leave, I don't think. Okay, so we're just out on like a little bike ride coffee shop situation, and look at these. So like over here they don't have pigeons, they have these like little chickens and hens and stuff. Okay, so this is what I was on about. They just walk across the road, like they're just everywhere. Look, like literally, why did the chicken cross the road? What the hell? What the hell? It's literally mad. Like they just don't care. They're everywhere. So we're on this bike ride, and the sun's actually behind me, sorry. And all the lads have gone to like the park doing pull-ups, press-ups, like whatever. But I'm just sat here and I just can't. I've never been to somewhere that feels so peaceful. Like the people, no one's in a rush, no one's angry. Everyone's got time for everything. No one's rude. Like the place is just so calming. And I just don't want to leave. Like normally we go on a trip and it's amazing and I'm super ready to get home by the end of it, but for some reason, like, I just don't want to leave here at all. Like, just look at that. The sun's like still rising. There's loads of fish that are just jumping out. I don't even know if you'll be able to see them, but there's like loads of fish. You can see the ripples in the water. There's like turtles. Look at them all. It's just amazing. People paddleboarding. There's a guy right over there paddleboarding somewhere. There's people like out there paddleboarding. And it's just, yeah, beautiful. Okay, so we've got to leave here at like 11:15 maybe. It is 9, so we're gonna go paddleboard the morning away. I've not even packed. Oh, look who it is!
Howdy.
How was that?
Fun.
What did you do?
Just like laid on it, fell asleep for a bit, and then drifted away, and then came back.
Imagine if you woke up and you were like all the way over there.
I did. I woke up and I felt like I was where that boat was, and I was like, "Oh shit, can I get back?" And then I just picked up some speed.
Can you paddleboard?
Yeah. Do you want to try it?
Should we go do it?
I think you should do it.
Let's go.
It's a bit hard to get the balance, but
Little
I just wait on it.
Little does Diego know I'm paddleboarding world champion. I'm actually
Just leave
pretty
it
good.
here.
I'm actually pretty good at paddleboarding.
Are you?
Yeah.
Okay. You'll be all right then.
Let's do it.
All right, Emily, show us how it's done. All right, we can't hear her anymore, but she said momentum going. Oh yeah, you can see it. Mike, Mike's gone. All right, we've lost Emily. She's on her own now.
So normally they're a lot harder, like this is a very soft paddleboard. Like, I think because it's a blow-up one, normally they like rock hard.
Yeah.
So when you stand on them, you've got a lot more like it's just a lot harder, so normally you feel a lot more secure. But because this is like blown up, it's so much more bouncy. It's like paddleboarding on the bouncy castle.
Mhm.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
How was it?
yeah, fun. I might go back out. I might actually take my phone and go try and find a turtle.
Nice.
Because I won't fall if I'm sat on it, will I?
Nah, you'll be all right.
No.
Do you want me to put this back?
Morning. That's insane. Good morning. So today is Monday. We are back in LA. We literally, obviously yesterday I went and got coffees in the morning and then packed, went to the airport. It was a 5 and a bit hour flight from Honolulu to LA, but with the time difference, LA is 3 hours ahead. Plus obviously travel to and from the airport. So when we got back to the house last night, it was actually like 11 p.m. So it literally came straight to bed, and then just woke up this morning, made myself a cup of tea. I'm just getting ready. I need to be ready like a minute ago, and then I think we're just gonna go grab some breakfast, and then we're gonna head straight to the airport, and then obviously leave everyone else here. So bags packed, suitcases closed. Hence why I'm not getting ready, because I feel like Jake's not ready yet. So I can take a little bit of time to finish getting ready whilst he's getting ready. See what I'm saying? I don't even know what this is all like because the lighting in here isn't the best, but you know, we'll make it work. But yeah, literally like, I just can't stop thinking about this whole week. Whole 2 weeks to be fair, however long I've been away. Feels like I'm away for it, which is quite nice because I don't think it's not even been 2 weeks, I think it's been like 10 days. But I just feel like, because we've done so much and it's been so exciting, and you know, there's been so much going on, and I've obviously managed to go and see my family, I've managed to come to LA, spend a couple of days here before we went to Hawaii. Like, I just feel like we've packed everything in the best way possible. It's not felt too chaotic, it's just felt fun. So yeah, super, so grateful that I managed to, you know, get to Hawaii with everyone. You know, it's been the best. So hopefully we're going to go to Great White for breakfast, which, if you know, you know. If you don't know, whenever you come to LA, you need to know it's the best breakfast spot ever. We do like the best burrito. So just going to finish getting ready and then this is still patchy. So yeah, I'm going to class this as being ready. Maybe I'll just hairspray these little flyaways. And then hopefully I'm going to go out and everyone's going to be ready. So we've just got home after the longest flight. And I was going to do like a post-trip like debrief, but honestly, oh, I don't think I'm gonna be able to stay awake. I'm gonna go to sleep and then we'll debrief. Oh my god, it's been long. What time even is it? It's 12:10 on Tuesday. What time did we set off? We left the house at 10 AM yesterday, LA time. It's been long. Good night. I'll speak to you later. As you can probably tell, this is a little bit after the last clip. The last clip, I was a zombie. Do you know, it had been a super long travel day, hadn't slept a wink on the plane, and I was more than ready to see my own bed. I just wanted to kind of round off the video. Obviously, like, that was a trip of a lifetime, and I'm definitely not taking it for granted. I think, you know, Hawaii as a place is magical. I think that it's a once in a lifetime place, and I think that, you know, if you've got a bucket list, I'd definitely say add it to there. Best part of the trip for me, obviously Orlando was just magical, like being able to surprise my family, spend a day with them at Animal Kingdom. Like, my nieces and my nephews aren't getting any younger. They're at such a magical age at the minute that it was just the best it could have been. And to be able to surprise my family, I think, was just unbelievable. Obviously, I wish Jake was there, but he had other things going on. And then the best part of Hawaii, probably just being able to, you know, see a new place, experience new things with a group of people that I adore. Shark diving was amazing, but then even like the morning run, the bike rides, the hikes, like the beach, the turtles, like it was just, it doesn't feel real when I think about it now. It feels like a dream. So super, super lucky to have been able to experience it. However, we are now home, got a lot coming up in the next few weeks, so I'm super excited to make that happen. This was originally going to be 2 different videos. I was going to do a video for Orlando and then a video for Hawaii. However, the way that it's kind of worked, I'm not gonna lie, I was actually having so much fun that I wasn't picking up my camera as much as I anticipated, and I think that, you know, says a lot about how much I enjoyed the trip. So I'd rather it be like this, if I'm honest. So yeah, Hawaii done, massive big tick off my bucket list and the best trip ever. We've definitely got a lot more exciting things coming. I'm going to start my new vlog tomorrow because we've got a super exciting week ahead, so I can't wait to share that with you all. Just wanted to say thank you for all the love on my videos. I super appreciate it, and if you've made it to this point in the video, then credit to you because I can ramble. But yeah, hope you're all okay, hope you're having the best start to your week, and thank you for watching.